joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Lowry out there with Wall. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. Here's Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game. Lowry with the ball. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Curry. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Took him no time at all on that one.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Talking to Coach, he said that this is one of the few times he's not had to worry about defense heading into a game. Coach said, it's nice knowing that the more scoring there is, the better it is for the game. And the better it is for us, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Harden against Wall. 13 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Lillard attacks.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
That is good.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Lowry kicks to Wall. Anthony on the wing from downtown. The shot is off. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Durant, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Duncan. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Westbrook in at the 2.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Paul passes to Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Great positioning on the putback.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. If you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
Paul with the ball. He dishes it to Westbrook. Left side, Westbrook. The baseline J. And that one's good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Here is Korver. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Millsap misses.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Got that one up quick.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Butler. He's looking for Horford and finds him. The baseline jumper goes down. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Here's Westbrook, and he goes in for the dunk. Oh, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow. I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first half of play. West All-Stars lead by... The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Wall. And it's Lowry in at the point. And Steph Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Lowry against Curry. And it's Lowry penetrating. No good from 11 feet.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a three, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here comes Carmelo Anthony. Lowry kicks to Anthony. Here's LeBron, and Aldridge with the block. They retain possession. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Anthony. Anthony's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Outside Curry. Pulls up, high post, and that is good. Curry's got 11 points. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. So the West ends up going with the new group. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Millsap against Nowitzki. Millsap dishes to Horford. Back to Millsap. Korver kicks to T. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Korver. Fires the three. Shot is off. Durant with some nice D. To the paint. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Durant nails both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Outside Butler. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Aldridge out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. And the West All-Stars with possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
A nice shot by Teague.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Teague's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Now here's Teague. Here's Butler. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They just haven't been able to contain Durant. He's got 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Catching up on changes for the West. Marc Gasol's checked in for Nowitzki. Thompson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance an impressive win for the West All-Stars. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Lowry passes to Gasol. The shot no good.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Here's Anthony, and he gets the bucket.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Harden, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Down by 15. And that one's good.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Curry can't get it to go. Outside, Wall. The 3. Tries again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Here's Harden. Offline. So no problem.